Hi, I'm Jami Philbrick for iamROGUE.com. We're here at WonderCon 2013 in Anaheim, California, talking to the cast of the new movie, This Is the End. Had a chance to talk to Seth Rogan, who wrote, stars in, and directed the film, along with his co-writer and co-director, Evan Goldberg, as well as stars Danny McBride and Craig Robinson. Here's what the cast had to say about the new film. Hey, so tell me about how the concept for this film came together.
We made a short film with our friend Jason Stone back in the day, and Jay. We tried to just do a big thing, so we said, let's do the apocalypse. It's the biggest, but let's do it cheap and make it happen in one room. And we wanted to do something about celebrities playing themselves, and eventually the ideas melded together. And then we struggled for 5 years to get someone to let us make it.
And then we did.
I thought the concept was awesome. It's one of those concepts where you're like, oh, that'd be amazing if someone actually lets you make that film. And lo and behold, someone did.
They hit me with it. I said, I'm in, and I was just like, wow, people playing themselves. I don't know. I don't think I've seen that before. So, you know, it was real cool.
Well, the hardest part was weirdly staying in character for some reason. I think because you're not like disappearing into someone else's skin, you're kind of like a little more exposed, and so it's easier to be rattled by a good joke.
You can reference each other's movies, you can reference things that have actually happened, you can use each other's real names, you can use where they're from, things you know about them. I mean, it was really fun. It was cool.
Did any jokes go too far? Was anyone worried about, like, I don't want to break my image by saying that?
Yeah, lots and lots and lots of jokes.
Lots of times, and then we'd convince them it was funny if they did, and they usually ended up doing it anyway.
Sometimes they were right and we took it out.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not sure if I have an image, but if I do, I want to ruin it. Yeah, I'm limitless. I don't care. I'm up for whatever makes people laugh and entertains them. Yeah, I'm not precious about how I'm perceived or anything.
I think one line Evan pitched me, and he was like, okay, Craig say blah blah blah, and I say it. He said, Craig say blah blah blah, and then he said, say this, and I was like, oh, please don't make me say that. It was like something bad.
What was it? Can you say?
I can't say. I know Mother Teresa was in it. So I was like, no, I can't be there. No.
No, a ton of improv. I mean, these guys really encourage that. And then when you have like 6 people in a scene, it's really easy to get off the page. All it takes is one person to kind of throw in something that wasn't planned, and then the whole thing kind of takes on a new life.
What's Seth and Evan like as directors?
It's like your buddies saying, hey, let's shoot a movie, dude.
Horrible. I mean, I've really never been on a set with guys who've handled it, you know.
Yeah, initially, we're not of the mind that we should direct it, but slowly it became clear that with these guys we would need to direct it because like they're our friends, and the dynamic we have with them and the trust that they have with each other because they've mostly worked together and that we have with them was necessary to make a movie like this where it could hurt your feelings if you weren't already comfortable with one another.
We shot the movie digitally too, so it's like we had like these like 45-minute takes, you know, which was pretty fun. And yeah, those guys were great. I'd work for them again in a heartbeat.
Yeah, they would have never done this with guys they didn't
If this
know
was like
well.
Hilary Swank and Al Pacino,
Yeah.
it would have been a
Or
very...
if we were just two schmucks, two other schmucks, then it wouldn't have worked either. Yeah.
If you weren't famous schmucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they've seen me like drunk, naked, passed out in my swimming pool, so like they're not going to be embarrassed to say something silly in front of me.
If the world was ending, would you want to spend the last couple of days with those guys?
You know, maybe the first couple. I like to see, you know, hang out with my family, and of course, eventually I need sex, so I hope my cousin Sharice is there.
Yeah, for sure. They have the best weed. Yeah.
Maybe some of them. Depending on what they brought to the table.
Exactly. Yeah. Are they just going to take our weed? Because then no.
If they brought something, you know, chicks or some food or something.
Food would probably be my priority.
Food is all I would want. Yeah.
If the world was ending.
Yeah.